Hello there, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to ChuSingura46+1. And I might sound a bit depressed from now on, but well, some events just can't be predicted and they really can fuck you up very much. But I really also need something to occupy me, so yeah, I'm going to be recording as well, so yeah. Let's see where this is going exactly. Wrongly accused. I ran out of the long house like a rabbit. It was a real nuisance for me. If I stay at the long house any longer, I will have strangled to death by Hazamoon, who is madly in love with his sister. I kind of understand the feeling of full accusation of molestation. Hazamoon doesn't hear what others are saying when it comes to Ohatsu. Okay then. As I was able to leave the long house just as I needed, I am heading to that shop.
There
she is, entering the shop. Ichigaku was having sake and gave me a welcoming smile. On the contrary, probably the other customers are staying away from her after feeling her eerie aura. So, around her table the seats are vacant. I sit down on one of the seats and start to speak sarcastically. Alcohol in the morning? You are well off.
どうして？緊張するだけ無駄というものでしょ？せっかくこの時代に来たのよ。もっと楽しまなくちゃ。それとね、この時代の女性は酒飲みだったのよ。だから一人でお酒を飲んでいても何とも思われないわ。どう？お兄さんも一緒に飲まない？
But he's underage. Drinking sake with a Hira person. You must be joking.
あら、残念。でもお兄さん、しばらく顔を見せないから、てっきり逃げ出しちゃったのかと思ってたわ。
Unlike you, I needed to prepare things to live in Edo.
へえ、じゃあ準備ができたから大急ぎできたの？かわいいわね。
What? Hey, don't make a fool out of me. I've come here to stop your actions.
後悔するのに？
Saying that, Ichigaku wet her lips with cold sake. She looks like she's already enjoying her triumph over sake.
それで、お兄さんが決めた住まいはどこなのかしら？
Do you think I would tell you where I live?
お兄さんは私の住処を知ってるのに、自分の住処を教えてくれないなんてずるいわ。
Well, you kind of know where he lives, but in the other world. So yeah. Cut the crap. Now I want you to draw what you said the last time we were together.
この前の言葉って、匠の神が短期で礼儀もわきまえない田舎大名のこと？
That's right. Think about it. Who caused the fight? It was Kira, wasn't it? Nevertheless, because he didn't unsheath his sword, it wasn't a fight. It's not logical. If Ichigaku denies the story of the Ronin is based on the historical fact, I would do the same. She said whatever she wanted last time. This woman said that the incident in the corridor of the pines was not a fight. I cannot take such crap. In my experiences during the 3 times slips, I have witnessed the difficulties and hardships of the Ronins closely. I will never accept an opinion that makes a fool of the Ronins, and for that reason, I cannot let her change history.
へえ、お兄さんは人情の原因が上野之助の方にあるというのに。だから喧嘩だと。でも、その証拠はあるの？
No, but on the other hand, he knows who controlled him. I mean, come on. But for some reason he's too stupid to actually think about it. Takumi Nakami wouldn't draw her sword in a castle without any reason.
なるほど。お兄さんは人情に何かしらの原因があったと考えている。それは、匠の神が上野介に切りかかった時の言葉を言っているのよね。
Yeah, that's right. Takumi Nakami shouted at Kira when she slashed him. Do you remember my grudge from the other day? Do you remember my grudge from the other day? Yes. This fact is written by Kajigawa Yoriteru, who was there at the incident. It was written in Kajigawa's diary. A son of Takumi Nakami was said to have said it when she drew his sword and slashed Kira. Since it was from the only witness of the incident, it has high credibility.
そうね。その言葉だけを聞けば、匠の神は何かしらの恨みを上野介に抱えていたかもしれない。けれど、肝心の遺恨の中身については謎よ。梶川日記はもちろん、どんな歴史学者も作家も、人情の原因についてだけは誰一人として分かっていない。
What are you talking about? The reason was because of Kira's constant harassment.
嫌がらせ？そんな歴史的事実は存在しないわ。どれもこれも、後の時代の第三者によって創作された作り話。
Made up story. That's ridiculous.
じゃあ聞くけれど、上野介が匠の神にした嫌がらせって何？
The harassment I know are: he told her to prepare a different picture from a folding screen, or when Takumi Nakami was serving pin dishes, he gave wrong direction to serve vegetable dishes.
そうね。屏風、精進料理、畳替え、嘘の服装を教えた。このあたりが有名な上野介の嫌がらせ。でも全てが嘘よ。こんな嫌がらせを上野介がするわけがない。
But were you there? How can you be so sure?
お兄さんも上野介の役目は知っているでしょ？その役目は直視共応指南役。いいかしら。この元禄時代は戦の時代から文治政治に変換された時代でもあるの。簡単に言えば暴力は悪という考えね。文治政治は秩序と規律の時代と言ってもいいわ。その秩序と規律は様々な形式を生み出した。その一つが儀式や典礼の作法。けれど腕自慢の武士は儀式や典礼の作法が苦手。だから指南役に教えを請う必要があった。
And that instructor was Kira Kosuke no Suke.
そう。よって上野介が指南した儀式や祭典で何か問題が起きたら、上野介自身にも責任が及ぶ。
Kira was held accountable. Was their collective responsibility?
当然でしょ。直視との作法はキラ家しか知らない秘伝中の秘伝。そこで問題が発生したら、指南役の上野介にもペナルティが及ぶわ。だから、上野介が匠の神に嫌がらせなどするはずがないのよ。にもかかわらず、違った料理を出す。畳替えをしない？バカを言わないで。その事実が露見した瞬間、首をはねられるのは上野介の方なのよ。
Ichigaku says that there was no harassment. Because if the ceremonies were ended in failure, not only Takumi Nakami but also Kosuke no Suke would be held responsible. Her words are persuasive. But it is true that Kira loved to be bribed and had bad personality. There were records that say Takumi Nakami was bullied by Kira. If he monopolized the secret rituals for imperial envoys, anyone can assume that he took advantage of his position and had a hell of a good time.
性格が人によって合う合わないがあるから何とも言えないわ。 けれど、賄賂を貪っていたという事実はないわよ。
Yeah, there was an account. The true Tokugawa records say so. The true Tokugawa records are the official records of Edo Shogunate. In those records it says that Kira loved to be bribed.
勉強熱心ね。でも、何の本を読んだか知らないけれど事実は違うわ。
Oh, come on. He has the proof. What?
徳川実記には、世に伝わるところによれば、キラが賄賂を貪りし、と書かれている。
Hey.
世に伝わるところによれば、これはあくまで噂であって事実じゃない。
Suguha, you really are terrible at making research as well.
それと、その徳川実記には事件のことを匠の神が祝意あり、そう言って上野介に切りかかったとだけしか記されていない。これでは上野介にいじめがあったとは言えないわ。それと、もう一つ大事なことがある。匠の神にとって直視教王役は2度目。18年前にも同じ役目を任せられているのよ。
Maybe actually that was a grudge from 8 years ago. Before.
その時の指南役も吉良上野介。
I know that as well. 18 years before the incident took place, Takumi no Kami was given the position to attend an imperial envoy and Kira was his instructor. But Takumi no Kami at that time was young, so the chamberlain at that time, Oishi Yoshishige, seemed to have taken preventative measures in various things. Oishi Yoshishige is the uncle of the chamberlain today.
いい？匠の神は過去にも同じ役目を任されていた。ということは今回、上野介の役目など飾りみたいなもの。なぜなら、前回同じ役目を任されたのなら、浅野家では記録を残していたはず。記録を残してなかったというなら、それこそ浅野家は大間抜けということになるわ。だから、料理のことや畳替えのことを匠の神が知らないはずがないのよ。それなのにいじめにあったですって？冗談も休み言ってほしいわ。
What makes you say these things about the second time? The first time went well because he bribed Kira well enough.
なるほど。18年前の家老は気が利く家老で、上野介が納得するだけの賄賂を渡した。だから、つつがなく役目を終えることができたと。
Yup. Also, you might be forgetting an important matter. Kira is a relative of the Tokugawa family.
確かに上野介は自分の子を上杉家の跡取りに。その嫁には徳川御三家の英姫を迎え入れているわ。
And the child born from the couple was taken as an heir for the Kira family. And the child Kira Yoshimasa would soon succeed the Kira family. So Kira had been skillfully related with Tokugawa blood to have strong connections with the shogunate. That's why in the fight both parties are to blame. Because of the power he has with the shogunate, only Kira was acquitted. Additionally, in order to take over Uesugi family, Kira poisoned the trio feudal lord.
それこそ根も葉もない噂よ。
Funny thing is she has no proofs for everything, really. Is that right? The prior Uesugi lord was struck with illness after visiting Kira family and died 1 week later. In this age, conspiracy and assassination are common. Nobody would be surprised even if Kira attempted to poison the prior lord in a bid to take over the Uesugi family. Behind such a background, only Takumi no Kami had committed seppuku. And it was without asking why, and it was on that day. They didn't ask why because if they heard the reasons, there would be facts revealed that would be inconvenient to Kira.
だとしても、裁きを下したのは将軍である綱吉だわ。そして、ルール違反を犯したのは匠の神の方。言っておくけれど、 本来匠の神のしでかしたことは打ち首者の不祥事よ。
Of course, of course.
それを武士にとって名誉ある切腹とした。これだけでも十分すぎるほど寛大な処置と言えるわ。
Generous treatment. The Lord of Daimyo with thief, which yields 53,000 koku was executed.
即日切腹は何ら不思議なことではない。過去にも即日切腹させられた例はいくつもある。
Well, then there were very many similar cases when someone was, you know, attacked by, well, not Asano, but, you know, by someone who take revenge, basically. They argue with each other's opinions, but there is an uncompromising sense of values. The argument doesn't make any progress. I decide to change the subject a little. Then I will ask you. You have heard that people in Inre are arguing about this, and they are on the side of Asano. Maybe you can explain why. I've heard their voices myself.
だいたい今回の幕府の裁きはひどいにも程があるからな。だから江戸中の町人も怒り浸透ってな具合で大騒ぎしてる。当然だろ。赤穂の殿様は江戸じゃ特に人気者の一人だったんだ。たく信じられねえよ。あの優しい殿様が切腹なんて。
And the favors of Asano continues even after the raiding. This has happened because Shogunate didn't punish Kira for the law. Both parties are to blame in a quarrel.
この時期、そして討ち入り後も江戸全体が浅野びいきだったのは確かね。でもそれは匠の神をひいきしているのではなく、幕府に対して抗議するため利用してるに過ぎない。希代の悪法である生類憐れみの霊、そして貨幣改鋳が招いた急激なインフレで町民の鬱屈は絶頂に達しているわ。だから江戸の町人にとって幕府を叩ける材料なら何でもよかった。庶民は武士に対して基本的には無関心というスタンス。けれどその実、潔さと強さを求めている。これは現代の国民が政治や政治家に求めていることと同じことだと思わない？
So, are you saying that people in Inre are using the corridor of defiance as a means to vent their frustration?
そうよ。それは町人だけでなく武士にも同じことが言える。武士の浅野びいきはすでに形骸化されていた武士道を赤穂浪士の討ち入りによって具現化された。そう勘違いした愚かな者たちが一斉に浅野びいきになっただけのこと。それなのに当時の幕閣までもが当代稀なる忠義などと言って上野之助を悪人に仕立て上げた。
So what's wrong with their thinking? The Acorn is prepared for their death to take vengeance for the Lord. Those are the actions to be looked up to as samurai.
違うわ。赤穂浪士の討ち入りは徒党、もしくは飢え死に間近でどうにもならなかった野良犬どものテロ。だから仇討ちなどではなくただの支援による闇討ちよ。何度も言うけれど、その原因はルール違反をした匠の神にある。その恨みを上野之助で晴らすなんて逆恨みも甚だしいわ。
Also this day ended with arguing with each opinions, and we left the shop. Of course, Ichikawa didn't listen to my opinion, and now there is an even bigger gap between us. Oh, damn it. That woman has quantitative knowledge about the Ronins. Against her well-equipped theory, my shallow knowledge cannot compete.
じゃあ、また会いましょう。
With her smile on her face, Ichigo swaggered away to her estate. To her back, I say sarcastically, "Hey, I won't make contact with anyone." was thinking about why you took me to this place in time. About that reason.
へえ、それでその理由は分かったのかしら。
Do you know the face of the ChuSingura46+1 as well? Yeah, that's why you took me to this place in time, right? Releasing me and waiting for me to make contact with people from Akko. Probably you were letting me connect with people from Akko to confirm the faces of important people. But I won't let you do that. You said you know everything about me, but there are things you don't know about. The location of Ishikuransuke and Horibayasube, their faces and figures. With my words, Ishigaku's face slightly reacts. Yeah, jackpot. The reason why she took on the burden of bringing me here. If she wants to change the world, there was no need to bring me to this place in time. Then why did she let me do the time slip with her? The answer is very simple. Shimizu Ichigaku? No, Kosakazumi doesn't know the whereabouts of or faces of the Chamberlain and Yasube. Which is kind of weird because she fought Yasube. So she should know. But never mind. If you mean to change the history of the Akaronis, you would want to exclude Oishikuransuke, the commander-in-chief, and Horibayasube, the cornerstone of the attack. So you thought you'd make me to pay to investigate the Chamberlain and Yasube. That must be the real reason you took me into this age.
さあ、どうかしらね。別にお兄さんを泳がせなくても、自力で赤穂の犬どもの素性を調べるくらいわけないわ。
Yeah, of course, you'll be able to manage that. But in this age of Edo, the population is reaching 1 million. Finding a couple of people in such big population would be really troublesome. I say triumphantly. I don't know why. I said to halt Ishigaku's ambitions. But it didn't work probably. That's why I choose the long houses in a remote area. Staying away from Yasube, and other members are putting up with my position as a child of retainer. I did all of that in order to not give her information. Well, the Hashimoto siblings were beyond my thoughts. How's that? Bringing me here turned out to be a failure? If you understand, stop thinking foolish things like trying to change history, please. And as I've told you before, changing history is not the easiest thing. Your actions are sure to have big repercussions. For sure.
ご忠告どうも。それでも私は帰る。あなたができなかったことを私は成し遂げるわ。
But he wasn't really going to try what you wanted to.
そして大石以下、赤穂の犬どもに蛮行の報いを受けさせる。
Alright. Right now, think about it. They took revenge, and she's angry about that. But what she's doing is exactly the same thing. Okay, by quietly saying that, Ichigaku left without showing any disappointment. There was no hesitation or worry in her body language. Seeing her back, one word crossed my mind. Yeah, the word Reaper. And at the same time...
ご苦労じゃった。
Oh.
髪型の情報、しかとわかったぞ。はい。で、どうじゃ長介の具合は。はい。まだ床から出られるまでには回復していませんが、徐々には良くなっているかと。
そうか。早く治ると良いな。
生活費は足りておるか？足りないなら遠慮なく申せよ。はい。でも、エモ七も働いておりますし、江戸にいたすぐはさんも仕送りしてくれるそうなので。すぐは？そうか。そういえば、すぐはは江戸に行っておったのだな。はい。
国元の方々も相当な人数、江戸に行っているみたいですね。
みたいじゃな。江戸で跳ね返りにならぬと良いのじゃが。でも、そうか。忘れておったが、江戸にはすぐはがおったか。
Suspicious.
ご冗談？すぐはしゃんの何か？いや、江戸の安兵衛や平左衛門から仇討ち催促の文が届いておるのじゃが、その中にすぐはの名はないと思うての。さけさけ、深見すぐはか。
How dare you!
好きの良い駒として動いてくれればよいのじゃが。
Suspicious. Very suspicious. May 15th. Huh. Chess piece, you say? Today it is cloudy. Very cloudy. The sun looks hazy. I have been watching Ichigaku. I am watching her because of our last conversation. I won't make contact with people from Mako. I said that to Ichigaku. Maybe you shouldn't have, actually. In order to undermine her plans and expectations. But my words have given rise to danger. Because now that she knows that I'm not connecting with people from Mako, there is a possibility that Ichigaku will search for Yasuba and his members on her own. After locating them, she will take their lives. So I keep watching her. Contrary to my expectations, Ichigaku's behavior is quite normal. Before noon, Ichigaku leaves the estate and goes to the shop where we met. Paying no regard to curious looks from the surrounding people, she spends her time drinking sake. Eventually, when she realizes I'm not coming, she leaves the shop and goes walking around in town. The way she looks, she seems to be enjoying life in Edo. The way she walks reveals that she is a willful person who likes to get her way. After the walk, she returns to the estate quietly. That suspicious smile. Everything is suspicious right now. From her attitude, she doesn't seem to be looking for people from Mako too desperately. What is she thinking? I told her that I won't make contact with anyone from Mako. Why doesn't she look concerned? Does she assume that I will expose my weak spot? Or is she taking another approach to change history? Her behavior is mysterious and impossible to understand. I feel like I'm shrouded in the mystery.
Oi.
Oh shit, not her. I know who that is. I basically am able to actually get the person from the voice. Especially the one I liked in the game. My heart thumps with the voice. Who is it? You really don't know? Come on, man. Everyone knows that. Like the other day, there is someone behind me who showed up without me sensing it. And that someone has a dangerous aura that ramps my senses in the menacing air. Could it be? And as I hold the hilt of my sword on my right hand, I nervously turn to face the person. Then there is.
お前、悪王のものだな。キラの屋敷の周りで何をしている?
To my surprise, it was Horiba Yasube. Why would you say name? What if Ichigaku is around? Yasube, what are you doing in here?
何をって、キラ邸の様子を見に来たのだが。
Same.
おい、それより俺の問いに答えろ。お前こそ何を。
Wait, this is not a good place. Come this way.
おい
I pulled Yasube's arm and ran 300 meters away. From this distance, Kira's retainers wouldn't see us. As I put my hands on my knees, I breathe out heavily. So does she. What's... Ow.
一体何なのだ。突然人の手を掴んで走り出すとは。
So, why did you come to check up on the situation at Kira Estate?
なんかとはなんだ。キラ邸の様子を探るのは当然のことだろう。警備の状況や家人の数を把握せねばならぬのだ。
That's not what I'm talking about. Do you understand your situation? You are on the blacklist.
俺が要注意人物というより、先ほどからも聞いているが、お前は何者なのだ?
It's the first time we're meeting. In this time sleep. Fukami Suguha, Ako Domain, came to Edo from my hometown.
Fukami Suguha?
Hearing my name, Yasuo doesn't seem to get it. That's only natural. In the hometown, I was only an accountant. Yasube wouldn't know me. On the other hand, Yasube is a famous person. So even if I know her, it is not strange. My father is Yato Chosuke. Since my father has joined the league, I also joined, wishing to be helpful, even if just told.
長介殿といえば、藩札交換の時にご城代の指示のもと、良い働きをしたと聞いたが。
Yeah, that's right. That's the one. This is not well known, however. Like Yasube mentioned, Chosuke played a good part exchanging the Hansatsu scripts. Because of his performance, his name is known to the Chamberlain and people in the domain. Yasube was remembering his work at that time. For Yasube now, my existence is only related to such a fact.
なるほど。長介殿の子か。だが、長介殿は上方に移り住んだと耳にしていたぞ。
That is correct.
お前だけが江戸に来たのか。今どこに身を寄せている。
Oh, in the log house where Hazaemon stays.
ほう。平左衛門と同じね。
Oh, we are just neighbors.
それで、俺が要注意人物というのはどういうことだ。お前こそあの場所で何をしていた。
Observation. I was watching the Kira estate.
理由は
Right now, Kira and his people are nervously preparing for possible attacks. However, they will not remain in this strange situation for long.
なるほど。そんな緊張を強いられるなら、逆に俺たちを襲おう。そう考えるということか。
Exactly. I made that up quickly. Really quickly. It is not good to let Yasube know about me and Shichigaku. Because my actions are confidential and would betray my position as an Ako retainer. Of course, being alone with her doesn't mean I'm getting close to her. But nobody will believe me if I say I've time slipped here with Ichigaku. It would be the same if I tell him that Ichigaku aims to change history. Still, it is true that it is I who endangered Yasube and the others. So I thought my lie was good.
すぐはと申したな。お前がキラの屋敷を監視している理由は分かった。
Thank you.
だがお前になぜキラ側の状況などが分かるのだ。どこで調べた？
Here and there, I got the information easily by listening to the rumors of people in town. Another lie. The corridor of the palace incident is a big topic in Edo now.
では、その噂をもとに、お前はキラの家人に不穏な動きがないか警戒していたと。
You know, that detective feature of mine. That's right. Yasube contemplated my words for a while. She seemed to be trying to understand my true intentions through the story.
すぐは、お前平左衛門と同じ長屋に住んでいると申したが、今まで会合には一度も顔を見せたことがないな。
I'm not good with a sword like Yasube and the others. Sorry. So I thought by collecting information I might be useful to everyone. Because someone like me who is from Mako already feels inferior.
ほう。剣に優れてないだと。
That's such a bullshit.
にしては屋敷を監視する姿、素早く刀に手を添えた動作、尋常ならざるものと感じたが。
Oh well. It was just a fluke. That's the word? I think so. Oh no, you are giving me too much credit.
そうか。俺の目は人を買いかぶるほど、曇ってはおらぬと思っているのだがな。
Yasube is looking at me with her sharp eyes. That's not good. I don't want her to take interest in me. But how could I have known that I was seen watching the Kira estate? So when she approached me without any thought, I put my hand on my sword. Because of my reaction, Yasube finds me untrustable.
まあよい。すぐはがそう申すなら、俺を含めた江戸詰めの者は、キラの屋敷に近づかぬようにしよう。
I think I don't believe these words.
なんだ？俺は要注意人物なのだろ？
Yeah. What? She seems to have gotten over her doubt about me rather quickly. Too quickly. Her temperament was such that I assumed she would say that she didn't mind being attacked. That she would fight back and kill them. I thought she would say something like that.
ただすぐは、一つ問うておく。お前、一人でキラを撃つつもりではなかろうな。
He tried this already and it was a failure. me attack Kira alone.
ああ。もしそうだとしたらそれは許せぬぞ。仇討ちは我らで果たすのだからな。
Please be assured I wouldn't do such a thing by myself.
そうか。疑うようなことを申してすまなかった。いや、国元の者の中には俺たちのやり方に不満を持つ者もいるみたいなのでな。だが会合には一度も出席してないところを見てもお前はそうではないらしい。
Thank you. I guess since her doubt about me disappeared. Yasuba's face looks a little milder. But she mentioned people who have complained. Is Hazelman one of them? I think I'm right. But anyway, Edo is a small city to run across someone like Yasuba. Well, I guess my chance of beating her was higher because I've been watching the Kira estate. Well, I would take this opportunity.
幕府の裁きは何も間違ってはいないわ。だってあの忍者はそもそも喧嘩ではないのよ。
Well, Yasuba.
なんだ?
I had to ask you, but can I ask you a question about the Corridor of the Pines incident?
なんだ?
I have heard that it was not a fight because Kira didn't unsheath his sword. So I heard the rumor that the ruling of the shogunate was correct. What do you think about such a rumor? Oh my god, you made her angry! It took guts to ask Yasuba about what Shigaku had told me. Then I can verify the trueness of her words.
何? 松の廊下での剣が喧嘩ではないだろう。
I knew it! I knew you would make her angry.
何をバカなことを。刀を抜いてないからといって原因を作ったのはキラの方ではないか。にもかかわらずその原因の詳細を幕府は調べずに殿だけを罰した。これではあまりに不公平な裁きであろう。
Then we shouldn't have a grudge against the shogunate who gave the ruling and not Kira?
お前は何を申している。よいか。亡き殿はキラを撃とうとした。だが残念なことに撃ち漏らしてしまった。
How about we...
ならばその撃ち漏らしたキラを撃つ。それが我らの使命であり、仇を撃つ目的だ。
Suguna, seriously, you should cooperate with Ishiganko and take down Shogunate. Because, you know, so the Shogunate is of no concern.
関係なくはない。我らが見事キラを撃った後、こたびの亡き殿への裁きが間違っていたと悟るであろうからな。とにかく、そのような馬鹿げた噂に惑わされるな。
No worries, no worries.
分かったな。
Yes, yes, yes. Whoa! From a question like that, Yasuba could get tense. I also wanted to ask about the details of Kira's harassment of Takumi no Kami, but her attitude made it difficult. If I carelessly say things like there was no harassment by Kira, she might kill me! But then, Yasuba's focus is mixed upon the head of Kira. They intend to fulfill the desperate wish that their lord was unable to carry out. But their purpose is different from that of the Chamberlain.
ならすぐは。今後キラ邸の監視はお前に任せる。キラの家人に何か変わった動きがあったら、必ず同志を通じて俺に知らせてくれ。
Yeah, understood.
ではな。
Yasuba.
なんだ?
I have just one favor to ask of you.
俺に願い?
No idea what the favor is about, but maybe we'll see, but not in this episode. May 22nd, so let's end it here for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, bye bye.